In 2003, when I came into the business, we were in a shopping center in Westmont, New Jersey, which is only about 10 minutes away from here. There were too many constraints with that building. I had the ideas of what I wanted to produce and what we wanted to display to customers, but to invest that kind of money in a space that I didn't own just didn't make sense. So finally in 2014, when we found this building, I bought it, and then there were no limitations. So the biggest difference between that space and this space is it's the same square feet virtually, but here we're able to do basically whatever we want to. Come on in.
The showroom's just a beautiful space to enter. It has a great feeling when you walk in. It's not too crowded. The old adage, less is more, takes shape right here. Compared to their previous store, which was in a strip shopping center, kind of jammed full of product, kind of end to end, this actually has some spatial benefit where our products can be featured. We're at the front of the store, both for lift chairs and scooters, so we have a great selection of products. But it's really just the outside look of the building as you enter. It's a very modern, clean look. And then they put all this real-life beneficial products to show: the stair glide, the vehicle lift.
We went to a junkyard and picked a car whose transmission was shot, and we had it cut in half.
And then when you look at just how they opened up this space and put a track in the center, beautiful laminate flooring, it definitely emphasizes our products as nice as any in my entire territory.
Starbucks is just coffee, but when you walk in, it's an experience, and customers are willing to pay a large premium for that experience. So we wanted to replicate that experience here. The lift chair displays are, by the front windows, very bright, custom-built displays where things like wires and electricity is all there, but it's hidden. When you walk into CVS, you see your shelves all lined up, and people walk through the shelves and pick stuff out. We wanted a more open environment, a bright environment. I didn't like shelving. I wanted to produce or show the product as it's being used. It's more consultative than walking into a CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens that is more transactional. Instead of investing, advertising, typical retail concepts that you would think of doing with retail, we invested more in people. Clinical people, folks that were trained in different product categories, for instance, orthotics and prosthetics. I remember when we first started doing this, I walked back here and I saw a limb, and just like that, the business changed overnight to diversify into other categories. We invested in people who had training, who had the experience, and who had a special passion for working with people.
They're not a number, they are people. We're huge advocates for these patients. Patients walking through this door, we ask them, how can we help you? Welcome to our world. They come automatically into the Komfort Kare family, and hopefully they continue coming here.
They're real proactive at managing issues that come up after the fact, and I oftentimes will make those house calls with them if it's something that's a little more complicated.
So if I've learned anything through this business, it's every year, 1 to 2 to 3 years, it's changing. If you're not waking up every morning trying to think of the next thing, you could be in trouble.